Hey, grade 8. Today is our computer third quarter week 6. My name is Rinaldo B. Malimban. In today's lesson, we talk about the working with text effect and colors. In the startup, type tools, one of the features of Illustrator CS6 is to use type as a graphic elements. Like other elements, type can be painted, scaled, rotated, and wrapped. You can also make it follow the path. Create types mask, import text into the containers, and modify the shape of individual letters. In the type tool, it creates individual type and type containers that allow you to enter the edit type. Why? Because we do this, you have to click on the artboard to begin what you call this the point text, and that objects and alternately click and drag or click on the close path to create an area type of object. To add type document to the following, we have to select type tool from the tool box and click and drag anywhere on the artboard to create the marquee for your text. Use the character palette to choose the font and the font color, font size, and other features. To view the characters of palette, click window and type character. To wrap text around the graphic, to do the following: select the object you wish to wrap text around. Choose object, arrange, bring to font, set the text wrap option. Let's move on for another slides in a quadrant leaf of the path position. So this type along the path is another way to create a type effect to type along a path and to do the following. The one is the vertical type tool. It creates vertical type and vertical type containers and lets you enter and edit vertical type. And also you have to click on the artboard to begin the point text object with the vertical floating text. Another one is the vertical area type. In the vertical area type, it changes close path to vertical type containers and let you enter and edit type within them, and click on close path to create an area type object containing vertically flowing text. In the vertical type on the path tool, it changes paths to vertical type paths and let you enter and edit type at them. Click on path to constrain vertically flowing text along the path. Text along the path, moving and flipping. While moving and flipping, to move the flex text along the path, follow the steps. First is to select the path type object. Second, position the pointer over the type center bracket until the small icons appears next to the pointer. Why? Because it's that main point between the start and the end brackets. Next is do the following. Letter A, to move text along the path, drag the center bracket along the path. Hold down Ctrl key to prevent type from flipping to the other side. B, flip the directions of text along the path, drag the bracket across the path. C, another way to flip and directions and text in the choosing type on the path, type on the A path option and select left and click OK. Now, how to apply the effects? In the applying effects, path types effect lets you distort the orientations of the characters on the path. To apply these effects, you must first create type on the path and follow these steps. The one is select the path type object. Second, do one of the following. A, choose type to type on the path and select an effect from submenu. B. Choose type and type on the path. Type on the path option. Then select option from the effect menu and click OK. Another adjusting to vertical alignment, we have to adjust the vertical alignment of type on the path. Follow these steps. One is select a type object. In the select type object, we have to choose type. In accordingly, the align of the path specify how to align the characters to the path relative to a font total height. The one is letter A is ascender. Ascender align along the font type edge, and also the descender align along the path bottom edge. And C. Center aligned along the point of halfway between the font ascender and descender. And D. The baseline. This is the default setting. It aligns along the baseline. In adjusting character spacing around the sharp curves, we have to adjust the character spacing of type and path. Follow these steps. 1 is select type object. 2. Choose type on the path, type on the path option. And for the spacing, type a value in points. Higher value remove the extra space from between characters, position, or sharp curves or angles. The spacing value has no effect or characters position on straight segments. In adjusting character spacing around sharp curves, placing image, we have make sure the layer you wish to place your image into selected. Click File and Place. Navigate through the pull-down menus to find the file that you want to insert. Next is once you have to place the object, switch to the selection tool to move the object to the precise location you want. If you single click on the image, you can resize it with the creepers, little black squares around the image. Click and drag the creeper inward or outward to expand or shrink your image as desired. And by coloring your artwork, we have to place your scan, sketch, or drawing and name the layer. And add transparency to the drawing. Next is lock the layer and create another on top on it name. It the layer which is in coloring sketch. And then pick a brush from your presets or make your own. And then start inking with the brush tool. Overshooting the illness and increases your inking speed. Select the entire drawing and then group it. Make it a copy and set it aside of the artboard. If you miss up, you can easily edit your backup copy and save yourself a lot of time. And then go to the object span appearance and expand your brush strokes. This will make your artwork editable as native brush stroke. And another to go to the object live paint and make. This will be covered it to the live paint object. Converting to live paint, expanding it makes all your overshoot lines slice up. And zoom in at the start of selecting lines with holding down on the shift key. Convert it to the live paint again and paint it color. And using the live paint a bucket tool and direction selection tool. And that select areas of colors that you want to improve with shadows, highlight, or widgets. That's all for today in our Computer 8. See you in e-class online. Thank you and goodbye. Again, my name is Reynaldo B. Malimban, your Computer 8.